Zeus, in ancient Greek mythology, was the king of the gods and the god of the sky, lightning, thunder, justice, and order. The Temple of Zeus at Olympus in Athens, Greece is well known, but let's also look at the ancient city of Aizanoi in Turkey. It is located 48 kilometers southwest of Kütahya province, within the borders of Savdarhisar district. Excavations initiated by the German Archaeological Institute in 1926 are currently carried out by Pamukkale University. Aizanoi was the capital of Aizanidis, which belonged to Phrygia. Less information is available about Aizanoi's pre-Roman period. It is said that the first settlement in the region dates back to the 2nd millennium BC. Excavations around the Temple of Zeus have revealed settlement layers dating to the 3rd millennium BC. Aizanoi gained political importance during the conflict between the kingdoms of Bithynia and Pergamon. Throughout the Hellenistic period, Aizanoi alternated between the hegemony of the Pergamon and Bithynia kingdoms, and later came under Roman control in 133 BC. This indicates that Aizanoi attained metropolitan status in the 1st century BC. However, the city's large monumental public buildings and urban infrastructure were constructed during the early imperial period. During the Roman era, Aizanoi was one of the most important cities in the Phrygian region, possessing a significant trade route network. The city prospered during the Roman Empire thanks to its production of grain, wine, and sheep's wool. Local stone workshops gained importance during this period, particularly with intense architectural development in the 2nd and 3rd centuries AD. Due to Aizanoi's religious and political power, Rome established significant relations with the communities in the region. During the early Byzantine period, the city was a bishopric center, but it lost its importance after the 7th century. The visible remains of the city mostly date from the Roman Empire period. The city contains significant remains such as the Temple of Zeus, the Stadium Theater Complex, the Macelum, the Portico Street, bridges and a dam, 2 necropolises, an Odeon, and Roman baths. Aizanoi, with its Temple of Zeus, Stadium Theater Complex, and Macelum, is one of the most important cities of the Roman period. The structure of the Temple of Zeus in Aizanoi, one of the best preserved temples of Zeus in the world. Located on a hill, the Temple of Zeus was the main sanctuary of the city. Beneath the temple lies a vaulted area. With this plan, which is unusual in Anatolia, the temple consists of a pronoa, naos, opisthodomos, and a vaulted chamber below the basement. The distance between the columns and the walls of the inner chambers is twice the distance between the columns. This indicates that the structure is pseudodipteros, 2-columned. The Temple of Zeus in Aizanoi is unique in its pseudodipteros plan, as the area surrounding the columns is covered in marble. Other temples with this plan have wooden roof coverings. The temple features simple depictions of horsemen, battle scenes, and horses, covering its ancient inscriptions and cut stone walls. The magnificent Temple of Zeus greatly contributed to the city's importance in antiquity and is one of the rarest ancient structures in Anatolia to have survived to the present day in its original form. The Stadium Theater Complex is located in the northern part of the city and was one of the most intense development activities in the city during the Roman period. The stadium, with a capacity of 13,500 people, and the theater, with a capacity of 20,000 people, were built side by side, making it unique in the ancient world. One of the world's first stock exchanges was established in Aizanoi. The Macelum round building, probably serving as a food market, dates to the mid-2nd century AD. The inscriptions on the walls of this building show the prices of all goods sold in the imperial markets, which were controlled by a decree issued by Roman Emperor Diocletian in 301 AD to combat inflation at the time. The inscriptions have survived to this day and are now fully legible. As evidenced by these significant inscriptions, Aizanoi was a cradle of trade. The temple structure is one of the best preserved Zeus temples in the world. Beneath the temple lies a vaulted area, a feature unusual in Anatolia. The Zeus temple in Aizanoi is unique in its pseudodipteros plan, as the area surrounding the columns is covered in marble. Other temples with this plan have wooden roofs. The temple is among the rarest ancient structures in Anatolia to have survived to the present day in its original form.